hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Enforcer!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh, nice straight left. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
I mean, right away, no feeling in that process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Throws the left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And that one certainly found the target. And there's that jab.
That hook was bad.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Jones's knee is blocked.
Hands higher, hands higher.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Strong straight left there. Checks the leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. And a miss with the right hook.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
All right, so he continues. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but He's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Jones.
More strikes to the head.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, nice jab by Johnny Bone. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, big elbow. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. Oh! Nice job blocking that punch.
Fighter lands a jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Lands a big elbow there.
Uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Jones. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
There it is again. Look at it.
His misses are entertaining. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Jones's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so...
Oh, that's over that right. He's hurt bad. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Leg kick lands.
So I'm going to hit
you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Under a minute now to go in the round. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, he does not discriminate as he lands yet another punch to the body. Nice work tonight on the feet by Jones. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Jones's nose. 10 minutes in the can. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You're fine, okay? We got a cut, and he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus. Do not worry about it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the previous. He's around. He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, nice knee. That is bone on bone. Jones is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
He's hurt again.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Nice jab.
There you go. Keep working just like that.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Get it.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. It's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
If you're going to go out on your shields. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Jones is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to his feet. Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a knockout for Jon Jones. Perhaps a bonus winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory that he wanted so badly.